Hi everybody, welcome back to Thrift Witch. As per usual, I have a haul video for you. Recent trip to the thrift store and a bunch of stuff to sell and some things to keep. So let's start with the smalls. I got a couple of vintage Hallmark Christmas brooches, the snowman with his broom, and the kitten in the basket. The kitten's in really good shape. Snowman here, he's a little beat up, and somebody has kind of affixed his metal clip again with a piece of tape, but he's still cute. So those are vintage from like when I was a kid, 70s, 80s, that kind of thing. Next up is a 1989 potpourri press made in Korea. I think it's Cats at Play. So I need to wash it because I think a lot of these dark marks here, these scuff marks, will come off because otherwise the mug is in really good shape. Let me just show you what's going on over here. This is what happens when you leave a bag. Eugene, are you trying to make a home in the bag? Yep, there he goes. Oh, Lordy. Hi, Eugene. That's a nice nest you've created for yourself. You're gonna have to get out of there in a minute. Okay, next up, a little art glass paperweight bird. Came in a bag. It's in nice condition. I don't know my art glass well enough to attribute this to a particular maker without a sticker or a good comparable, so just gonna call him an art glass bird. This is a strawberry shortcake chalkware collectible. I collect vintage strawberry shortcake items. I picked this up for myself and I am thrilled to have her. I've had a couple good strawberry shortcake pickups in the last little bit. I picked up a vintage lamp a couple weeks ago at a thrift store for $3. And I think this little lass here, I think she was $3 or $4. So nice additions to my collection. Here we have a little ceramic Siamese kitten or cat in a basket. No marks on the bottom. This is in really nice condition. I think I had another one earlier, but its ear was chipped. In this case, it's in perfect shape. Here is a little bisque. I think of these as like St. Patrick's or Irish because of the clover and the color scheme. This is Taiwan, so it's got a bit of age. It's not super vintage. Update, Eugene is still in the bag. You live in there now? Okay. In good condition, no chips or damage or repairs. My sister has been collecting these bisque figurines and bisque bells, so this will probably go to her. Next up is a nice little ceramic elephant with his trunk in the air. Nice blue-gray coloring. There is a nice mark on the foot. I cannot, however, for the life of me, make out what the mark is. So if you can read it, please do let me know in the comments what it says. I do believe it says made in Japan underneath, but I can't tell what that mark is with what looks like a mountain. And I feel like the first letter is an R or possibly a K, but I could not figure it out, and I could not find this exact same elephant online to compare to, but he's really cute. People love elephants. They sell very well at the store, as well as in Marketplace or on Instagram. Speaking of elephants, here is a very large brass elephant. I also got him at the thrift store. He was in pretty rough condition with quite a bit of not just patina, but actual like grungy damage to him. So I did make the decision to clean him and to shine and to polish him. Not everyone likes polished brass. I think I did a reasonably good job cleaning him up and just making sure that he was in good condition. So there's no big dents or big deep scratches on him. So he's in nice shape. He will, I think, someone will pick him up. And I think he's probably vintage to the 70s or 80s. A couple, these are really sweet. I have not seen these before, but now that I have, I will be watching for them. These are Quebec made, and one of them has a name on it. So I think it's a larger one. So they're copper, and they're framed in what looks like probably oak frames. No, this one doesn't have the name, but it has a number. So this is number 373, and it looks like a cobbler working on a boot. And the smaller one is of a blacksmith, and this is the one where I was able to find the name. So this is made in Quebec, and A. Nadeau is the artist or the name on it, and it's number 237. So I will sell these together as a pair, vintage copper framed wall art. They're quite nice. And a few things for myself. I've having a bit of trouble resisting these hobbyist pieces of cats, ceramic cats. So we have this gray guy here giving somebody the side eyes. And we have this little white kitten here. It may actually be a manufactured piece. Yeah, it does. It's marked Japan, so it's not a hobbyist piece, but I'm keeping it anyway. And then this sleeping kitty here, who is definitely a hobbyist piece, and who I took even though there is a crack, but I think it's just really sweet, and it goes with my collection that I have around the house. So not only do we have real kitties, we also have some ceramic kitties. Last couple items, a nice art glass angelfish or fish paperweight with this orange and milk or white confetti. Again, I don't know my art glass well enough to know if this is attributable to a manufacturer. It did originally have a sticker, it looks like, but it's since been removed or lost. So we'll just sell him as art glass. And then kind of a neat piece here. This is a Betsy Clark recipe album, and it's unused, and I ran a quick comparable on it when I was in the store to see if it was worth picking up at about $5, and it turns out it is. It's from 1973, it's Hallmark, and it is unused. So it has all of these slots to put your recipes in, and then it has the, didn't break it, it has the recipe cards that you can break out and fill out. So it's in lovely condition, and like I said, it's unused. So probably a gift at one point to somebody for, who knows, a wedding shower or a bridal shower, or just a gift, or just something somebody picked up and just never used. So definitely worth picking up for the price that I paid. So that's everything. Just a short haul today, and an amusing cat in a bag. And I just want to say, if you have any knowledge of what the mark was on this elephant, if there's anything here you see that I didn't say I was keeping that you're interested in, let us know. These will be for sale in our antique booth in Perth, Ontario, potentially on our Instagram account, which is Canada_Thrift_Witch, or even Facebook Marketplace. You know, we're willing to sell things wherever it works for us. And yeah, so just if you're interested, reach out. Thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for watching the channel.